Goddess Tarot. My name is Maureen. Welcome to my channel. Today's Pick a Card Love reading is going to focus on messages for you about what's coming next in love. And what I want you to do is take a moment and see which energy is calling to you. Is it card number 1, the Ace of Cups, card number 2, the Ace of Swords, or card number 3, the Ace of Diamonds, and in this case, the World card. So take a moment, see what you're feeling. The timestamps will be below. 1, 2, 3. See you in a minute. Hey, number 1, let's get started with your reading today. Today, we are going to look at general messages about what's coming next in love. And you are starting with the Ace of Cups. We're going to see what drew you to this today. What drew you to this? The Ace of Cups is really a beautiful offering that's emotional, that's open. It's, picturing a cup that's overflowing. Cups represent the water element. They represent the cups, the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy in the universe, which is about feelings. You can see the little fish swimming down there. You can see all of the beautiful water, sort of like almost like a little fountain coming out of the cup. And the heart is pictured down here. So we really have something romantic or something just either ready to be, someone to give someone or ready to take. So we'll see where this is headed for you today. Starting with the tarot today, and I'm using this beautiful deck called the Illuminated Tarot. What do we have today for number 1? Okay. I thought that was going to come out, but this one's coming out. Okay. 5 of Wands reversed. So we're dealing with wand energy here. And wands are all about creative connections, about inspiration, about travel. They're connected to the fire sign elements, to Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy. And in this case, we have the 3, and the 3 is really focused on planning for the future. In this deck, it's like someone's building something, right? They have a plan. They're putting it into action. They're creating something. 3s can also be about some sort of change. I see 3 and a 5. So there is change energy here. With the 5 of Wands, it's really about letting go of competition and focusing instead on cooperation. And so it's kind of interesting because both of these feel to me like this is some sort of plan or some sort of project that's coming up for you in the future. That is going to require you to work with other people, that is connected to the love story somehow. Okay, and there is some sort of shift and change. We've got the number 3 and 5. Okay, so it's like you're in a transition period right now. You're making the plans right now, or you've got some dream, or you've got something you want to build. This is a little teepee. It could be a house. It could be connected to a move. And there's some sort of cooperation involved. There's more than one person here. Okay, let's see what else comes through about the energy of the 3 of Wands. Ooh, the High Priestess. Wow. The High Priestess energy is all about trusting your intuition. It's also about balance. And I love this card because it really shows that energy of balance. It looks like the 2 of Pentacles here, but this is the High Priestess card. This is about balancing the intuitive and the spiritual, the practical and the heart, the mind and the heart. Okay, so there's something about some sort of connection with love, with someone that goes deep. It goes beyond just the superficial. This is also a message to you to really trust your intuition. Let's see what else we have about this. Wow. Look at this. Justice. Again, balance. We have the scales here. Okay, so there's something about balance here. There's something about balance. There's something about making good choices. There's something about the choices of the past and the present, you being rewarded for those good choices that you've made, okay? It's also about careful consideration. I almost feel like there's a need for you to, this is almost like juggling, right? Because we see the High Priestess and she's got, her hands are kind of juggling the two. And here we have the balance of justice, of being calm, of being fair, of speaking the truth, of maybe connecting with someone in a way that's different for you because there's something about giving up control a little bit here in relationship, or a relationship that's coming in that's going to be a really good partnership, maybe even connected to a business partnership where you're going to be working on something together, and that brings the two of you to a love situation. Because we have business here and building, we have success, we have like letting go of control, of cooperating and not being competitive. We have balance here. We have the need to be really fair and balanced, and partnership energy. We have Libra coming through. Let's see, is there something about business and about work with this love story for you? Wow, more about balance. The Six of Pentacles. This is about giving as much as you're receiving and being in a fair relationship, okay? There could be some sort of connection to money, maybe even a loan, maybe even someone in banking, somebody who deals with finance. But yeah, I feel like what's coming is you're going to be opening up your heart to someone, possibly through a business connection, could be through a legal situation or somebody in the legal field, somebody in finance. But there's some sort of like connection to business, to work, to money when it comes to love for you. Let's see what else we got. Interesting. You have 6 plus 2 equals 8 right there. And 3 plus 5 equals 8. 8, yes. 8 is money. 8 is also the infinity symbol, manifesting. There's something about you manifesting some dream of yours. And when you do that, that's when you're connecting with this love energy. 8 is the number here. Another 5. 5 of Swords. Yeah, there's something about you coming up in relationship. It's going to be really important for you to be in a connection with someone, or you will be in a connection with someone where you're going to have to give and take, where you're going to have to not want to win all the time, where there's got to be some sort of balance. Maybe in past connections that was an issue for you, but this opening up, this love energy is definitely connected to that sort of 5 of Swords, which is like, you know, not going tit for tat with someone, right? Being sort of open and generous, okay? Maybe this isn't something you've experienced before. Maybe, you know, you've dealt with people where there was a need to be defensive, right? Or where relationships ended up being like adversarial. But in this connection, it feels like very different. It feels like the balance between opening up and being taken advantage of is where you're at. It's like, yeah, if you've been going back and forth with someone, or if you've been in connections with people that are always trying to be right, or they disappoint you, I feel like that's over, right? And you're moving towards having some sort of really good karma for making good choices. Let's see, who is the person coming in for number 1? Ooh, the Lover's card. Look at this, 6. Yeah, you're moving towards stability. The 6 of Pentacles here, and then the Lover's card here. Wow, yeah, you have somebody who's really, really like just a true love. Somebody who really meets you where you are. It's almost like you're merging, you know, you're really, really connecting in a deep way. There's the Cup energy coming in, the Ace of Cups with the 6 as who is this person? This person is very open. They're very open. They are nurturing. There's water around them, so they're emotionally available. They are, they could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or someone that is just nurturing in their nature, likes to grow things, likes to help people. They could be someone that works in the community, helping other people. What else can we find out about this person? But you do have a partnership coming in, possibly through a work partnership, possibly connected to money, to work, to finance, to loans, to a project. Yeah. 8 of Pentacles. Look at this. See, it's all 8. 6 and 2, 5 and 3, 6 and 2, 8. 888. 8 is the number. It's manifesting. It's about money. It's about resources. Yeah, this connection is going to require you to put in effort, to really work on it, to work with this person. And maybe in the past you weren't, you know, maybe you ran from commitment a little bit, but it feels like this is going to be a little bit of work for you. Look at this. A 5 again. We have 5 3s, 6 2s, 8s. This is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is Taurus energy. It's also connected to money and finance. Again, this could be someone who's connected to money and finance. This is also someone who's well respected, someone who's traditional, somebody who other people go to for advice. So you could go to this person for some sort of advice in your life, and they end up being your partner, okay? Very traditional. I feel like you share the same values. This can also indicate a marriage, a ceremony, a wedding. Any overall messages about this connection? Virgo, the Hermit. Yeah, so this is taking you to a new level. This is going to require you to open up, to share your knowledge with someone else, to not keep things to yourself, to be willing to share and to cooperate, right? Not to be competitive. This could be a Virgo. This is Virgo energy, but this is also back to that idea of someone who's wise, someone who may have spent time by themselves and is now coming out into the world to share what they know. Okay, think of the little hermit crab coming out. And there could also be a move for you connected to this love story. But this is definitely helping you move up to a new level in relationship, right? Because you're moving towards a 9. Wow. Okay, let's see if we can get details about meeting this person. The World. The World is connected to Taurus, again, to Scorpio, to Leo, and Aquarius, the 4 fixed signs. It's connected to travel, to someone who's worldly. There could be travel involved in how you meet, or a move. Okay, we have the Chariot too. So yeah, there's movement in both of these. So for some of you, you will meet traveling. For some of you, this person could be from a different culture, but you still, or from a different country, but you share the same values. For some of you, this can be meeting because you move. Okay, with the Chariot there, and the Chariot, the horse has the pentacle around their neck. So some of you may move for work. or move because of a home or some material thing. There's plans that you're making for the future. This person's involved in your plans eventually. They come in to kind of help you move those plans along. Ooh, I love it. Okay, let's roll the Astro Dice and see if there's any other signs and symbols about this love energy for you. And that's also Cancer energy, so there's the water. We have Leo and Scorpio. There you go, the world energy. Leo and Scorpio can be involved in this. And let's get you some charms. You have the moon. That's that emotional connection opening up, like the hermit crab coming out of its shell. Ooh, this is lovers in at a distance, which would be that world card, could be that travel, the need for travel coming up. The monkey's playful energy. And the sewing machine is about working and building something. And it's kind of interesting because you have the sewing machine. You had someone hand sewing here with the Eight of Pentacles. So that's about working on the relationship, being willing to work on it. There's going to be an aspect of that too, where you're going to have to really put in the work. It could be because there's a distance. It could be because this is about you leveling up. This is learning to share. This is opening up for you. Maybe even partnering in a future business. So there you go. Those are all your messages today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel. It's free. Hit the notification bell once you subscribe and you'll be notified whenever I post a new reading. You can also hit the join button if you want to get bonus content every month. I'm going to be doing a July reading, a monthly, for my Aphrodite Circle coming up this week. So you'll be able to watch that. And if you want to leave a tip, hit the heart. It's a super thanks. Leave that tip by hitting that button. Thanks so much for being here. I'm sending you lots of love, and I'll see you soon. Hi, number 2, you were drawn to the Ace of Swords today. The Ace of Swords is really about clarity. It's about communication. It's about some gift from the universe. It's like, wow, I understand. I've made a choice. I have a decision. It's connected to air sign energy because air signs are all about communication. Sometimes, swords are connected to arguments, to fight, to difficulties as well. But with the Ace of Swords, it's about a new beginning. It's about a fresh start. It's about a clear head. And it can be connected to Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini signs. It doesn't have to be, but that's where we're starting today. And I am using the Illuminated Tarot to get you messages, just kind of general about what's coming next in love. Okay, we have the beautiful King of Pentacles jumping right out of my hand today. So there's a King of Pentacles in this situation. That could be you. Oh, and we have the Lovers card. Wow. Okay, you're off to an exciting start here. What I see for you is right at the center here. There is male energy. This is possibly a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or someone who is very good with money. This is someone who focuses on security, on stability. Somebody who wants to take care of others, a caretaker, a protector. It's the kind of person that makes sure all the bills are paid. This is someone who has beautiful things, a nice home, nice car, someone that focuses in the material realm, and mostly in providing security, okay? So this is stable energy. This is somebody who definitely has wealth around them, okay? So that's right here at the center. It looks like there could be, if this doesn't represent you, there could be someone coming in to your life who has all those qualities, and somebody who has that sort of energy. They don't have to be an earth sign. They can just be someone who's extremely stable, somebody who's hardworking, somebody who has a solid base that they live from, some sort of accomplishment when it comes to finances and the financial world. We also have right next to that person the Lover's card. So this is a love match. This is a love partnership that is coming. And with the King right there in the center of the reading, this isn't too far off, you know? This is in the present to near future. So if you haven't met this person yet, I feel like you will be meeting them soon. This person has the potential to be a long-term partner for you. There's potential for love, for marriage, for true connection, a romantic connection. It's like you could also partner in business as well, or there could be a connection with this person and work. Doesn't have to be. Let's see what the rest of the cards say, but you may be getting clarity about this King of Cups in your life. And you may realize that this person is the one. Okay, wow. Similar card from our first reading, the Eight of Pentacles upright. This is another indication of money and work. This could be that a long-term commitment is coming, one that is going to really build over time and build into something, you know, valuable to you. Okay. I feel like this person could be involved in owning their own business or being the head of a company. There's something very solid about this person. Okay, Queen of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. Wow, we have a beautiful, perfect match. Two people that really complement one another. The Queen of Pentacles is that energy of stability, of security, of home, of family, somebody who wants to build all those things, somebody who values all those things. This is a perfect match, the King and Queen of Pentacles. So it's like, oh my gosh, I feel like you are really connecting with someone that you wish for. I mean, this is somebody who gets you. This is somebody who has the same goals, somebody who wants the same thing. You could definitely meet at work. We have the King and Queen of Pentacles with the 8 in between. So yeah, I feel like you could meet them at work. Wow. Let's see what else we can find out about this connection. Ooh, 3 of Cups, beautiful, lots of celebration. This is the energy of enjoying time with friends. There could be female energy, mom, sister, cousins, girlfriends that bring the two of you together, or that you enjoy good times together. This can also indicate a party coming up. So some of you might be going to a party, you might meet at a party, you might meet at some sort of family celebration. But this is a kind of energy where there's fun. There's fun around, there's family, there's celebration, and there's feminine energy bringing the two of you together, or with you, that you enjoy together. So it's like if you have friends that are going to really like this person, that kind of thing. Ooh, and the High Priestess. Trust your intuition. This is a deep, intuitive connection with someone who you are going to know almost instantly that this person is your match. Okay, that this is true love. This is soulmate energy. It's intense. We have the Lover's card and we have the High Priestess, and it feels right, and you're gonna sort of get each other almost like in a telepathic way. You just kind of know what the other is thinking. Trust your intuition when you meet this person. Like if you feel instantly like, wow, is this who Maureen was talking about? It's like, yeah, trust yourself. If you feel that, then you watch this and then you meet this person at a party or with your friends or at some sort of family function. Trust that. Trust that feeling and just remember this moment, because this looks beautiful. There's so much happiness here. Let's see what this one is that dropped. Ooh. Yeah, I'm sitting saying trust yourself, trust your feelings, and the Queen of Hearts, the Queen of Cups comes up. The Queen of Cups is an open, loving energy. She is very stable emotionally. She is in touch with her feelings. She is also a nurturer, a caregiver, someone who's kind. There could be that energy around this connection. Let's see, who is the Queen of Cups here? That could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could be a good friend. This could be someone who's connected to this love energy or to your story. Yeah. So this person is definitely a friend, a supporter of your relationship. We have the 2 3s here. We have the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles, which are positive triangles. These are not negative. This isn't like a love triangle. This is somebody who is working, these are people that are working together. And notice even in this card, there's 1 man and 2 women here. We have the king here and 2 queens. So yeah, it's celebrating together. It's being friends. It's working on a project. Look, I mean, this couldn't be any more clear. I love it. So yeah, this is about having fun together. Maybe you all work together and you go out for happy hour and you realize, oh my God, I have so much in common with this person. I thought we were just friends, but my intuition is telling me there's something more. I just feel like I really connect. And that's what it is. It's like happiness. I feel like it could be after work, going out after work. But yeah, there's this Queen of Cups is helping you, is going to maybe even be with you when you meet the King of Pentacles, okay? 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is action. It is spreading your wings. It is trying different things, meeting online. Sometimes this represents online dating, having to, go out in search of things, have adventures, travel, distances, long distance travel. But this was reversed. So I feel like this person is close by. They're not at a distance. You're not meeting them because of online, dating apps or whatever. It's like you're meeting them when you are with a friend or working on a project or at some sort of party, or you meet them at a party and end up working together. But there's definitely this camaraderie, this friendship energy, and it's not far away, it's close by. Okay, is there any other final details about this person? I mean, with the King of Pentacles there, we know quite a bit. We know they're mature, we know they're steady, they have built up wealth probably. They like to provide for other people, they're a provider. I feel like I want to use this deck actually. I'm feeling it. This is the Little Wild Unknown Pocket. I love this one. Any details about this person? Oh my God. Now we have the King of Cups. Oh, yeah. They are extremely warm, affectionate, kind. I love this energy. I love when Cups and Pentacles or earth sign and water sign comes together, because it's like such a beautiful combination of stability and look at this, of stability and like, oh my God, okay, yes, I'm so happy for you. I can't even get the words out. These cards are so good. Nurturing, but also practical, and someone that can grow things. Like, think of a garden. You need earth, you need water, you need sunshine. And that's what I see here. You have the water here with the King of Cups. You have the Strength card coming in, which is Leo energy. Someone coming in boldly, somebody who has a lot of alpha energy, someone who has the rose in their mouth though. So it's like, listen, I have both. I have strength and I have romance. And I'm bringing the Ace of Cups. I'm bringing my heart. I'm open. I'm giving it to you. Here I am. So this is really, really good. I am happy to see this. You have someone really, really nice coming in. And again, there's also that good energy from friends too, and from people you work with, or doing a project together, or just being on each other's team. Like, I love this card in relationships when it comes up, because I think of it as, you know, those people that are your biggest cheerleaders, you know, somebody that wants to see you do well. Okay, so maybe the clarity is coming for you, that you have a friend, or you have someone at work, or you have someone close by who's actually really, really good for you. The two of you have a lot of fun together. You know, for some of you, you're going to have a realization about that love is right around the corner. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to roll the Aster dice and see if there's any other signs and symbols. We have here, obviously, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Leo. Cancer and Pisces. There you go. 2 water signs. The Ace of Cups. Beautiful. And the 3 of Cups there. And the Queen. And the King. I mean, so you're both emotionally suited, and you're both practical and business suited. So I love that. And you might double date. That's another thing. Okay, now let's see what charms we have. Ah, you got the sword. Yay. Oh my gosh. So there's that clarity. There's that gift. There's that fresh start, new beginning, new love. Here's the work. This is so funny. This is someone who's really got like a skill, somebody who may even work with their hands, or somebody who does detailed work, something that is long-term. Here's the big open heart. Here's an airplane for travel. Some of you could take a trip together. This is lovers in separation, so this sometimes can indicate soulmate energy coming through. Ooh, there's Scorpio, the 3rd of the water signs. A lightning bolt. Yeah, it's like, wow, I have clarity. And the transformation of the butterfly coming up. This is major. You know, Scorpio energy is also about transformation and change. Some of you may be transforming an existing friendship into something more, and some of you may be meeting someone who is truly soulmate material. Yay! I'm so excited for you. I hope you enjoyed today's reading. If you did, here's how you can let me know. Like this video, write it below and tell me why you enjoyed it and how you connected. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Hit the subscribe button, it's free. And also hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified whenever I post a new reading. And you can hit the heart, which is a super thanks, a thanks button, a way to leave a donation or tip for me and my services. And you can also subscribe to the Aphrodite Circle by hitting join, and then you'll get the bonus content every month that I do, including a July monthly, which I'll be doing this week for all of the Aphrodite Circle. So that's your messages. Those are the messages. I'm so excited. This was beautiful. Let me know what's happening. I'll talk to you soon. Hey, number 3, you were drawn to the World card and the Ace of Diamonds. The World card is really a card of expansion, of growth, of kind of almost like graduating, kind of success, moving to a new level of achievement, you know. It's very, very positive card, and I love the way it's depicted here. But let's get started and see what messages the universe has for you about what's coming next in love. And today I'm using the Illuminated Tarot. We're going to start with the tarot messages. Let's see what's coming next for you when it comes to love. Okay. Ooh, okay. Here we go. So, what I see here is that there's a need for you to kind of release an old cycle. okay? Because it's time for you to level up. It's time for you to have a new experience. You know, the fact that you were drawn to this card and then have this reading tells me that you're stuck a little bit. You're stuck, and it could be, now here's the thing. I pulled you an extra card, and this was from the bottom of the deck, and this is the King of Cups. I wanted to kind of get further clarification on this Ten of Swords. So, for some of you, this means that you're stuck in a connection with the Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. That is a long-term cycle that you haven't been able to end. It goes back and forth. It could be an ex. It could be someone you date back and forth. It could be an ex-husband. But this shows me that this energy is over. It's done. But you're having a hard time leaving it. You're having a hard time moving on and moving past it, because with the Six of Swords, see, she's in the boat, she's ready to go, she's got all her things, she's heading towards smoother water, she's leaving behind the rough waters, okay? But when it's reversed, she's not moving on. She's stuck in the boat, okay? And the Ten of Swords is, it's over, it's time to move on. It's, you know, judgment here in this case, in this deck, but I think of this as the Ten of Swords, which is all about a new beginning, you know, an aha moment. It's that whole fresh start, that, you know, rebirth, reborn. And when it's reversed, it's, again, more stuck energy. When I pulled the extra card at the bottom of the deck, it was this, the King of Cups. So for some of you, you're stuck in a cycle with whoever this person represents, okay? It could be a Cancer, could be a Pisces, could be a Scorpio. But it's almost like I look at all of this, the sea creatures here, and I think it's like connected also to this boat, which is like, I can't get out of it. I can't get out of the boat. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of what else is out there. So I'm staying with something that isn't really good, and I know it's over. You've had a very long cycle with this person, or some sort of karma with them. For some of you, if you don't have that situation, then you need to release yourself from something in your life, whether it's, you know, an area where you're living that isn't good for you, or a job that isn't good for you. There's something that you are ready to graduate from and release, because this person could be waiting, okay? So if that's your story, because there's a lot of different people listening. I think most of you probably have someone here who represents, you're feeling that energy intuitively, like, yeah, I know who this is, and I need to move on from it, and I can't seem to disconnect. So, but for some of you, if you've never had a connection, then this is just about you moving on to a new level and actually connecting with someone. So let's see how you are going to move on from this and get unstuck, okay? Yeah. It's about finding your strength again. Some of you have felt like kind of not empowered, not impassioned in some area of your life. So it's about finding that thing that gives you strength, finding that sense of self that really is empowering. Okay, that's what's up ahead. That's what this love cycle is about. Yeah, Five of Cups reverse. So this is about healing from a hurt, and I do feel it's connected to the King of Cups. This is about learning the lessons from this past connection, learning those lessons and moving on from them, because with the Five of Cups, there's always two cups waiting. And look what we have here. We have the Fool card, which is taking a leap of faith, taking an adventure. So for some of you, the path forward is leaving, moving, traveling. It's some sort of movement. It's some sort of adventure. It's taking a leap of faith, okay? It's going outside your comfort zone. That's what gets you to love. And that's where you're headed. Okay, you are going to be successful. You are going to heal from this. You are going to move on. You're going to find your strength. And the way that you do that is by stepping out of your comfort zone. Okay, so what comes to number 3 when they step outside their comfort zone and they take this leap, they take this opportunity, they take this chance? then look what you have. No longer focusing on the past, but here's a gift from the universe. This cup's being handed to you and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, I haven't been seeing that. I've only been looking at these things that aren't growing, these dead flowers, these dead plants that are over and done with, my past relationships, all of this, which has led to sorrow. And instead, the universe is saying there is something that is there. You just have to open your eyes to it and stop looking at the past, looking at the future and the gifts and opportunities around you. I feel like this person is going to be right in your environment once you move on. Yes. Oh my God. Look at this, the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, the Wheel of Fortune is shifting. It's upright. Okay, so there is positive change coming. Good luck, good fortune. I feel like it's definitely, there's so much movement here. It's about moving on from a relationship, moving on from a job, moving on from something that is dead and stale in your life. There's a little bit of fear, and some of it for some of you is financial. Look, you're hiding behind the door. You're afraid to unlock it because you don't want to lose what you have here. But in order to get what's here, what's waiting for you, you have to open that door. You have to be willing to let go and open your hands up a little bit. So there's something about spending some money in order to get what you need so you can move on. And don't be afraid to do that, okay? So let's get some details about the actual person, about love. Let's see, do I want to use this deck? I think I'll go to this one. So I'm going to use the Wild Unknown Pocket, which I love, to get details for you about the energy coming in. Once you make the shift, once you unlock that fear, okay, of holding on to the past, right? Because the Four of Cups here is 2 4s right there. There's something about stability and being afraid to let go of that stability that's keeping you where you are right now. So let's find out what's waiting if you open that door and you let go of the fear. Nine of Wands, you're very close. That's an encouragement. So you're actually not that far from doing it. You have been maybe even thinking about making a change. It's very wandy. It's very fiery what's waiting for you. There he is, Fiery Emperor, Aries energy, somebody who's really, really good with money, somebody who's very secure in themselves. This is a leader. This is somebody who is interested in material things, material wealth, and has a lot. Somebody who people go to for advice. Somebody who's been through battle before too. They've had their fair share of things, okay? But I feel like the two of you have, you've experienced kind of similar things, and you're meeting at the right time. There's divine timing here. You're very close because the Nine of Wands is interesting. It's connected to the sign Aries, and so is the Emperor. And I kind of consider the Fool card considered connected to Aries energy. A lot of times people say it's Aquarius, but I feel Aries energy when I look at it. So I do see Aries person coming in. That's what's waiting for you. They're very bold, they're very adventurous, and they may love to travel. They may be someone who's a risk taker. I just, for some reason, jumping out of an airplane came to mind. I don't know why, but that just came to me, so I'm going to share it. But it definitely is someone who has a lot of courage, who's really bold, who's very assertive, and successful. Okay? That's what's waiting for you. Okay, now let's roll the Astro Dice and see what other signs and symbols besides Aries. We had the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio from the past over there. I think those were the signs, yeah. Pisces and Virgo, okay? Pisces and Virgo is coming through as well. So there you go. There could be a connection here. These are the two kind of health fields. This is like spiritual, metaphysical realm, and this is like doctors and medical field. But also someone who's really like got a sharp mind, really good with numbers, so that lines up with the Emperor as well. Somebody who's just very practical. This is very practical. This is opposites too. These are opposite signs, so it could be the opposite sign from you. So if you're a Pisces, they're a Virgo. If you're a Leo, they're an Aquarius. If you're a Libra, they're an Aries. So there you go. Okay, now let's see what charms come through. This one stuck to my finger, the crown. Ooh, Leo. Someone also like the Emperor who has a lot of wealth, a lot of status. The leaf, letting go and letting the change happen, right? Time to level up, time to let go and let go of that fear. Some of you are traveling back home or to a place you've lived before. That could be connected to meeting them or where you were born. Okay, because of the sea turtle. And oh, and there's the Scorpio, the King of Cups. That's what I thought. Okay. Those are all your messages today. Please write your comments below and let me know how you connected with today's reading. Say hi. Like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. It's free. Once you subscribe, hit the notification bell. You'll be notified whenever I post a new reading. You can hit the heart, which is a super thanks or a donation. You can make a tip or a donation right here. And what else? You can hit the join button and get bonus content. I'm going to do a July monthly for the Aphrodite Circle for all the people that are paid members. So if you want to access that and see what's coming up in July with specifics, go ahead and click the join button. I am sending you so much love and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.